Hey guys, Magic Wolf here, and this is just a little bit of a journal video, I suppose, kind of thing. I just figured I've been wanting to make a video all day, couldn't get any ideas. I'm just tired, I'm exhausted. I'm just not really in the mood to make an actual like quality video like the ones I do. So this will just kind of have to do for the week, I suppose, because like this week, I know I'm not gonna be in the mood for videos, and you'll find out why as I explain. But as you can probably guess from the title of this video, it's a little discussion of me, like my kind of loneliness, excuse me, lonely, loneliness. How do I say this? Like in the physical world, like I feel like starting to feel a little bit lonely here, because I don't think I ever talked about this yet, but uh like you guys know I love EDM, and I take a big interest in the wave culture and stuff like that. But the thing is, I had this really bad habit of being antisocial with others. So whenever I try to whenever someone's like saying hi to me or whatever, I just look at them just like, shut up. Right? Especially at school. When I'm at school, I have this okay, when I'm out of school, I tend to be like the more fun-loving guy that I naturally am, instead of just constantly mainly focused on my future. When I'm out of school, the one thing I'm constantly focused on is just my present. But when I'm actually in school, say, I'm constantly focused on my future and my future only. It leads to bad habits. I just get so antisocial with everyone. It doesn't help that everyone around, all the other students in my classroom, they behave so inappropriately. Not even just in their behavior, but they throw gang signs everywhere. I'm not sure if everyone knows this, but I guess I kind of live in a state where ghetto is a very popular, it's a very common thing. For anyone who doesn't know what ghetto is, it's kind of those rap stars you see on the cover of rap CDs or whatever and stuff like that, and as you see them on the streets with their pants sagging so their underwear is showing, and they throw all these stupid symbols everywhere, and they use weaponry, do drugs, rape people, etc. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, obviously. That's kind of what ghetto is. I'll throw up a picture on screen so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. Ghetto is something I absolutely despise. Mostly because of how bad of an effect it has on society. People nowadays, I've noticed, are easily pulled into whatever modern society likes to do, like ghetto or violence, sex, etc. I don't think I mentioned this before, but rap music is that one genre of music I just hate, because it's always constantly talking about rape, violence, drugs. All it ever talks about, a lot of songs, they have that one B word. You probably, for a lot of you guys who swear a lot, probably know what I'm talking about. And you have this, women, they listen to that and they're okay with it. You're drunk or something? They're just, people are just mindless. I guess, I suppose I live in a state where, okay, that was a very common thing. When I'm out, when I go out of the house, I see that a lot. people with that stupid gang outfit. But when I was in Oregon, I didn't see a single person with anything like gang related. No saggy pants, no hand gestures printed on the shirts or anything, no do-rags or anything, none. It's just full flesh, ordinary, not ghetto, kind of situation. So yeah, I apologize if this sounds like or etc. This if it sounds odd in general, cause um I'm doing this like on the top of my head, like it's kind of unplanned. Like kind of just like I need some way to like let my feelings out. I figured a short little vlog video would be just the perfect thing to do that. Yeah, so like just about every single student in my school behaves ghetto. I'm just at this point. I'm fed up with it. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. It's just like, well, I think it. Yeah, excuse me. Like I said, this is like it's like from the top of my head. I'm not scripting this or anything. I'm just like throwing it out there, like straight from the heart here, heart to heart, I guess you could say. But yeah, so because of how ghetto everyone like behaves around here, like people actually follow these kind of people. It's like okay, like at this point I'm like, no, this is not okay. This needs to stop because like ghetto is a ugly, ugly thing. Like I'm sorry, like I apologize. Like this is gonna offend a lot of people, especially those who like actually are ghetto or have a like very ghetto like personality and style. But it just I just hate it. I think it needs to. I just really think it needs to end because it's just like it's like taking my toll on it. Like I don't think it's even bad for me. I think it's bad for a lot of people because like they just like ghetto people are so lazy. They don't work or anything, and they go out killing people, doing drugs, and they like it's like a big disease or something like that. You see one people doing it, and then like next thing you know, your friend probably gonna fall into that stupid trend again. Because I don't know why, but society is just so vulnerable like that, and like ghetto is something I will never fall into. I can promise you that. It's just something I despise. Like I'm not gonna just, cause I'm not like, if you know me well enough, then you know I'm the kind of person who would never even think about like going out to like rape a person or do a darn drug. I almost said a swear word there. Oh god. Like this is how deep this is. Like I almost swore right there. Like whenever I see someone on the street or at school and they're like showing all the gang symbols and stuff, like I'm just like, this is stupid. Like, like, I guess I just have a very judgeful personality in general, I suppose. But it just drives me insane. Just like you do that. How do I say this? Yeah, again, this is a little bit difficult to talk about, so forgive me if a lot of this is not making any sense, but yeah. So people actually following these people, and like I'm not one, and like I said, I'm not one of those like very ghetto people, like not ghetto at all. So whenever, like, I'm not gonna mention his name, but there's this one student who is like extremely ghetto, like ghetto beyond belief. Let's just put it that way. Uh, see. And people actually listen to him, like, and thanks to him, where do I get any attention? Nothing. Like, you see, like they just want to be friends with all the ghetto people, and not the people who are like actually will actually do something. Like, it's like ghetto people, get a life. Like again, like it's gonna be super. Like this is gonna be kind of controversial. So I probably am gonna have to put a warning at the beginning of this video. Um, yeah. So yeah, not to mention like I don't want just want to go out in public and just like randomly just claim that I'm like a raver because like it's like I'm just worried that people will just get the wrong idea of me. Like they'll think some kind of drug addict. Like, hey, you want to know who's a drug addict? The ghetto people, huh? Like, as I said, like if you know anything about raving, you know that there's a lot of people out there who who how do I say this? That they do drugs. Like there are a lot of people who out there claim that you can only enjoy raves by doing drugs, and like I really don't think that I really don't think that's true. Like you can enjoy like anything people say that you can only enjoy if you do drugs. They're just like they're mistaken. Like I wouldn't say they're wrong. They're just mistaken because they're like so obsessed with the drug that they just like I guess they just want everyone to do it, like everyone else. So uh, um, like I said, this is very top of my head, so I apologize. Like yeah, but and it's probably gonna be a bit of a long video, but yeah. So you guys probably like pulled up another tab or something by the time like at this point, because like this is going on for like 11 minutes already. I can picture this shouldn't be like a 20-minute video, but uh, what was I like? So like I'm not the kind of person to like easily thrown into those trends. Like another big problem with me, like I whenever like when like I said earlier, like when I'm in school, I get so focused on my future that I expect everyone else to be the same, like to be the exact same, and like and this is like whenever I see someone like wasting their like doing something like what other than like work or whatever, I'm like, are you stupid or something? Like again, it's gonna be kind of offensive to some people, but I just like it's bad. Like I say, it's a bad habit of mine, and it's just like it's a very like bad habit of mine. So how do I say this? Like let me think. So yeah, whenever I do that, just like I'm just I like eye them down like with this like evil look, like moron, you know, kind of. I just suppose I like so I don't know. I guess just like I really don't like being around those kind of people who are just gonna like they just decide to do like nothing with their lives, like which is something completely stupid with their lives. I'm just like again like I said, I'm not gonna be one of those people. Like I'm not gonna just gonna go out somewhere and commit suicide or do drugs or rape people just because they look sexy or something. Uh, yeah. So like and like all this is because like I feel like lonely. Like literally, I think I only have like literally one friend with me, and that's like and a lot of you probably know by now that's like Humphrey, the channel. I'll have his link in the description below if you wish to go check him out. Like, do go support him. He's an amazing friend of mine. Just because of being the only friend of mine. Like literally, like I literally have like no other friend than him. Like I'm really grateful to have him as a friend. But the problem is like I feel like I just want more. It's like I want to be able to socialize. I just want to like physically socialize, not just like through the internet, but like socially as well. And doesn't help like during the weekends, like those are my only times to like be able to relax. So I tend to, like even if I'm not don't have plans, I just tend to like sit around, like try to gather my thoughts back up. And because then I always tend to like not be on the computer like talking to my friend Humphrey, because I so exhausted. Like you assume you probably know by now that at this point that school is nowhere by the near the best for me. Like I'm sure there are people out there who shared similar situations that I'm going through, and if you have, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so this is just a short little video of me just like throwing myself out there, cause it's like it's really hard to have like be able to have a conversation with a physical person like nowadays, because like I said, ghetto is such a common thing. I don't know if it's just state where I am, or if it's like society everywhere. But it's just like it drives me insane. Like, and so yeah, and like it doesn't help that EDM, it's not very common down over here in Arizona. Like, I mean, obviously you can play it like down to your MP3 player and you just listen to it, but like if you like the chances of you hearing it in like this like in the background music of a restaurant or something like that, like the chances are kind of rare. Like I don't know why. Like I'm assuming that a lot of states out there like have a certain genres of like what's popular and what's not, or whatever like that. But uh, but EDM is very rarely played. Like this, my school, every single time they have to hire a rap DJ. Why not just a darn? I almost swore again. Like, why not hire a darn dubstep dubstep DJ instead of one of those annoying, like, controversial, explicit, rape-loving, ghetto rap DJ. Like rap is such a ghetto thing. Like, to be honest, cause like it's like you like they have like songs like "Ooh, smoke weed today." Oh my god! I actually coughed there. I choked on the piece of popcorn. Uh, it's just like. It's like, are you not hearing the lyrics of these songs already? I mean, geez, if you're gonna get your students to like behave, then you're doing a terrible job, because you're just letting the students like actually listen to all these explicit songs, like literally, like they have lyrics like, oh, straight up butt of yours, or smoke weed every day, who cares if we get drunk or something. I just despise it. Like, again, I'm just gonna sound like the most I'm gonna sound like the most judgeable person just for doing this video, but uh, like this, like I'm probably gonna sound like one of the most judgeable people out there just because I'm like doing this video. Like, I'm just trying to be completely honest. Like, this is all my opinion, to be honest. Like, I do understand that people don't change. Like, I understand that, and I do indeed kind of in ways accept that. But like, it's just so hard for me to do that when like it's getting in the way of my like life experience. Like, not even just maybe not, well, maybe I wouldn't say life experience, since that's a little bit too far. But definitely like high school experience, like my social experience. Let's put it that way. Like, it gets so much in the way of my social life that like I can barely like have a conversation with anyone without feeling embarrassed, like cause they're gonna just pull up something ghetto in like 2 seconds. Uh. So yeah, like it's like I literally have like no friends right now, cause like it's like ghetto is like dominating society. I guess you could say, like, from where I am. Like, again, I don't know if it's just me, or I'm not sure if it's just like this state where I live, or just everywhere. Like, I don't know. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Like, because if that's the case, then I'm gonna really wish I didn't live in the state where I currently am. Obviously not gonna reveal where I live, because since that's a little bit personal. But I just like if there's like a state out there that's more like evolve around EDM or something like that, or like rave culture or something like that, instead of that all that ghetto poo. I just love to like move there or something. Like I like I would have the excuse me. I would have the desire to just like move there and just like forget about this place. Because it's just like feel it's like getting away of my social life completely. It's impossible to go through my like just walk around my campus without seeing one saggy pants ghetto person with their like swearing profanity and it doesn't help if they literally play their music to a speaker and like not even the security does nothing about it. Like, can you believe that? Like the security is like letting them get away with it. It's like, oh, and you want to know what's even more pathetic than that? Like, they after like at the beginning of the month, like right before spring break, they like no, actually not before, like right after spring break, they claimed that the dress code was going to be strictly enforced, and like I was reading a little poster that talks about how the dress code works, and it literally says nothing that represents gang activity. No gang signs, no saggy pants, no do-rags, no what do you call the shanks, no shanks. But are they actually doing that? Are they actually like enforcing it? Are they actually like making sure that people are following this dress code? Guess what? Nope. They're not doing anything about it. They're just letting them get away with it like crazy. They just let it get away with it. Hang on, how do I say this? Like, it just drives me insane to see how like society is like going down this dark age. It's kind of, I guess you could say that I kind of think that society is in a dark age right now. I suppose because like if this keeps on any longer, then like society is just gonna be like this, like doing anything will like just become a nightmare for me. Because like, you know, like I mean, obviously there are gonna be places out there where like it's acceptable, but but because of like violent like these ghetto gangsters are, it's gonna be impossible to do without some like drugged guy, like so this like guy on like LSD or something, like overreacting because he's on the drug, and like drugs like make you completely insane, stuff like that, and like the person who's on the drug could be like overreacting, like, oh no, he's not listening to Rob. Look, what have we do? Okay, let's shoot him, let's rape him, let's make him do drugs, let's beat him to death and call him family, because like that's totally wrong. Like you don't beat someone and call him family. Like like this is very deep, as I was saying. Like, so in terms this, like, because of all this, like I just feel so alone, and like every day, like I just feel like alone in like general society. Like this is how bad my social life is because of like how everyone behaves. It's like impossible for me to do like anything. Actually, it's like impossible for me to enjoy myself because like not even just in school, like almost anywhere. 'Cause like I literally, as I mentioned this before multiple times in this video, I have no friends in the real world. I just have like that one friend I just mentioned, who I talk to on Skype and we record together and stuff like that. Again, if you're watching this, I'm really grateful to have you as my friend. But I just feel like I want to be able to I just want to be able to have like a friend I can actually see face to face to, like someone I can just see in person. Like again, like I'm not saying that this friendship is over, because like that's gonna be kind of That kind of a dirt move, especially from where I am. Like, but it's just like I don't know. Like I just feel like I just feel so alone with this whole thing. But yeah, and I think this is pretty much going to where be ending the video because it's like been like 25 minutes already. And like if you made this far, then I'm pretty surprised. So yeah. So anyways, thank you. Hang on, I have to sneeze. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, for those of you who made this far into the video, I really, really thank you for like just taking the time to listen. Cause I just need a quick way to like throw my like feelings out there, like So in fact, anything you want to do, like meet me on Skype or anything, like I think I'll be more than happy that I'm not gonna open it up to everyone since like I don't need like to overwhelm myself with that many people trying to call me on Skype or anything like that. But I will I will take you into consideration as a Skype friend. So if any of you are interested in having me as a Skype friend or anything like that, or yeah, uh, let me know in the comments and we might consider it. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut the video off here. So yeah, and thank you all for watching. Yeah, thank you all for just taking the time to just listen. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I'm lonely. I could just count the amount of times like I said the word lonely in this video. I'm hoping that like at some point this like whole ghetto thing will like settle down. So yeah, thank you for everyone again. Thank you for everyone who's been listening, even if you're not like actually like watching the video, since there's pretty much like been a big picture or something. Uh, like big pic, like just like a quick picture or something like that. Or maybe maybe I might even record a little bit of Minecraft. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna do it as a big picture and have my voice. But anyways, that's not important, I suppose. Like, yeah. So I'm not gonna keep you here any longer. Well, thank you all for listening. It really does mean a lot to me to see that there are actually people out there who do care, even if they're I don't actually see them face to face, like in person. So yeah, I can't guarantee that there's gonna be another video in the next like 1 or 2 days or so, but I will try to get a video out by next I'll try to get a video out sometime next week. I'm sorry, just like I need some time to like slow down, just like be actually enjoy myself. Yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone.